What's up, YouTube? This is Master of Archaeologist Andrew here, and today I thought I'd give you my Chronomaly deck. It's one of the new decks that came out, and I don't really know anything about it, so I'm just testing it out. Let's get started. First off, 3 crystal bones. When my opponent controls a monster and I don't, I can special summon it from my hand. And when I do, I can special summon one Chronomaly monster from my hand or graveyard besides crystal bones. I run 3. I run 3 crystal skulls. If I control a Chronomaly monster, and I can discard this card from my hand to special summon, add one Chronomaly monster from my deck or graveyard to my hand, except Skull. I'm running 2 Mayan machines. It can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a machine type monster. 2 Aztec Mask Golem. There you go. During my turn, if I activate a Chronomaly spell card this turn, I can special summon this card from my hand, and I can only control one of these. I run 2. 2 albverdich, however you pronounce that name. It says, once per turn, I contribute 1 other Chronomaly monster and target 1 face-up monster my opponent controls. Its attack becomes 0 until the end of the phase, or until the end phase. Run 2 of that. Three golden jets. Once per turn, I can level up all Chronomaly monsters by 1, and it's permanent. 2 mud golems. If a Chronomaly monster I control attacks a defense position monster, he basically has piercing. Inflict damage to your opponent, the battle damage to the opponent. Yeah, it's piercing. I have 2. 3 Maui, or Moe, how you pronounce it. Basically, if I control a Chronomaly monster, I can special summon this card in defense position from my hand. Run 3 of those. I run 3 Maui carriers. If my opponent controls a monster and I don't, I can special summon this card from my hand. I run 3 of those. Three winged sphinxes. When it's normal summon, I can target 1 level 5 Chronomaly monster in my graveyard and special summon it. Cannot special summon any monsters the turn I activate this effect, except for Chronomaly monsters. I normally use this card when I use a different on a spell card or something. I usually don't normal summon it. I've already tested it out a couple times on Dueling Network. I normally don't normal summon it. But yeah, I run 3 of them. 2 Soul Monoliths. Once per turn, I can target 1 Chronomaly monster and make it level 6. Cannot special summon any other monsters except for monsters. I run 2 of those. Those are my monsters. For spells, I have 3 Catapult Zones. When a monster I control would be destroyed by battle, I can send one rock type monster from my deck to the graveyard. This is the card that I normally use on the Winged Sphinx. I run 3 of those. I currently run 1 City Babylon, but I'm trying to get 2 more. Once per turn, I can banish 1 Chronomaly monster from my graveyard, then target 1 Chronomaly monster in my graveyard with the same level, and special summon it with the same level as the banished monster. I can special summon it. 3 Chronomaly Pyramid Eye Tablets. All Chronomaly monsters gain 800 attack. Legit. And 3 Chronomaly Technologies. I target one monster in my graveyard, banish it, look at the top 2 cards of my deck, and add one of them to my hand, and send the other one to the graveyard. I can only activate one per turn, and I cannot special summon except for Chronomaly monsters. I run 3 of those. That's the spells, and now here's the traps. One called the Haunted. I'm thinking about putting 2 more in. Special summon a monster from your graveyard in face-up attack position. When it's destroyed, destroy this card. When this card is destroyed, destroy the monster. I'm going to put 2 more in this deck. And finally, Stonehenge method. When a face-up Chronomaly monster I control is destroyed by battle or by a card effect. You need to remember that. Normally people don't read that part. When destroyed by a battle or by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 4 lower Chronomaly monster from my deck in face-up defense position. It cannot change its battle position. That's my traps. Now for the extra deck, 2 C6 Chronomaly Chaos Atlantis. Wait. Yeah. I'm still trying to get number 6 Chronomaly Atlantis. It has a really long effect. I'm not gonna read it. But yeah, I'm running it. I know what its effect does though. But it's kind of hard to say in my own